Alright guys, welcome to another episode here at We's at the Garage again. But today, I got you something else. So, as you guys remember, we got a little El Dento, a rock on our way, or we got on the rock's way. Either or. We gotta fix this. So I already popped it out as much as I could. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty straight. But I don't want to paint it. So, like I said, I don't like throwing, I don't know if I said it before, or I don't like putting things that don't have a function or a purpose in the Jeep. You guys can see I like the clean, well, other than the bumpers being a little messed up, I like the cleanest look possible. So I like it to be like, look like normal, like a stock Jeep. But we're hitting harder trails. We're starting to get into more difficult obstacles. So obviously you guys saw we got a little damage, body damage on that side. So I want to protect these panels, these quarter panels. So I know there's, that I looked up, there's only 2 companies that build this. One of them's been around for a long time, but I saw and I heard a lot of people had complaints about it, like not fitting right. And I mean, nothing's gonna be ever perfect, but I kept on looking. I didn't want to go with that company. I don't remember the name, but it's obviously going to be the one that's not this one. So check them out. I went with Vista Fabrication. Check them out. They came bare. I got them bare steel. I got both of them, obviously. I painted them. I mean, they're going to get scratched. So I like this paint. I picked this one up at a O'Reilly's. It's like $8 a can. So I kind of like this paint. That's what I painted the control arms and all that. But yeah, guys, check them out. I got them. I left them. It's really good steel. You could tell the welds. I like them. You know, they're all right. They're all right. But yeah, this is what I wanted to go with, guys. And you guys are gonna see me put them on. And I am gonna use. And they also send you. I didn't think they would. They send you bolts and nuts, because a lot of people use those nut certs or whatever. I don't like them. I've used them before. Yes, we have. They do work. But I'd rather go this way. I'm going to go through the whole way. It's a little bit more work. Sticking your hands in the panels. But I got my kid, so he's got like skinny arms. So he'll be able to do that for me. So check it out. I'm going to show you guys. The first thing, I took off everything from here. Took it all off. You guys could see, disconnected the seatbelt because bolts are going to go all the way over there. Same thing with the other side. Of course, I had my vacuum clean it all up. But yeah, took it off that side. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys when I put them on. I'm gonna start from the middle and move out, because if you start from the outside and start moving in, like if I put an outside one, and over here I leave a little crease or a little bend, it's not gonna be able to smoothen out because you're bolting inward. So I don't know. I'm not an expert. I am not an expert. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work, because I've done things like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start in the middle, one bolt in the middle, and then work my way out. So we already got both of them cleaned out. I had to take off that 4x4 sign, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious if you see this thing, it is a 4-wheel drive. So I took that off. Maybe we'll throw it somewhere else. But yeah, guys, let me get to it. I already got them painted. I painted them last night. Let me start mocking them up, and I'll show you guys when I drill my first hole. I'll let you guys know how I do it, and you guys will see the fitment and everything live. Well, not live. I guess not live because I'm recording it. You guys get the point. Let's get to work. All right, guys, check it out. So, what's up? So I made my 2 first holes, which is, where did I leave it? Which is the middle ones, these 2. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take me a little time, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bolt it up, tighten those 2 nuts pretty snug. I'm gonna snug them up, and then I'm gonna mark my other holes, drill them, put the bolts on, drill them. Gonna be taking it off and on, because I really want to try to, because it's not perfect. It's not this curve this way. I do like it, but of course it's hard to duplicate this. So you guys will see it. Hopefully it should seal right up, but there's only one way to find out, guys. So stick around. Let me bolt it up, those 2 bolts, and then you'll see. All right, guys, check it out. We put these 2. This one, he left that one. The kid left the tool there, and that one. So I like it. Check it out. It's not perfect, but I think as we tighten them from in out, it's gonna of course it's gonna snug everything back. And I'm gonna have to paint that because I don't like that showing. But I didn't want to go higher. I couldn't go higher. Well, I could, but no. So I like it there. Check it out. The bend is actually pretty good. Look at it. It's like dead on. So this, like how they shaped it this way, is dead on. The other, I mean, you just need to bolt it down. But check it out. I'll show you guys that gap right now. But yeah, 2 on. Next one we're gonna do is this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm gonna have to mark them because I can't get the drill through there. So let's get to it. All right, guys, check it out. Fitment is great. So we tighten these 2 first, and then this one, because over here is like the hardest part where it's got to like form to it. And you guys can see it's like perfect, like right on the body. Look at this one. This one right now, we just got to bolt this one and this one, but look at it, just with 1 bolt, how good it looks. So that's gonna form it up. We already got drilled. We already drilled these over here. So this is gonna close up that gap. But over here, I really like how it closed up. Look at that. It's like perfect. Awesome. Look at it. It's looking good. So now so now you guys saw this one up here, this one, then this one. Yeah, this one, of course. And then I hit this one. And the rest, I just make the holes because this was the hardest part where it needed to kind of form to the body. And we already drilled these. These over here are nice. So 2, 4 to begin with. So yeah, guys, let me take them all off because I need to drill these 2 holes. This one and this one. I already marked them, so let me take it off and then I'll show you guys once it's done so you guys can see the gap and all that. All right, guys. So we got it. We finished the passenger side, and check it out. The gaps are, it ain't no gaps. The only gap I have right here is where we dented it. So, but very minimal, not the product. Product look lines up perfect over here. Perfect right here, no gaps. Same thing down here. Look at it right here. Cause I seen some people try the other brand and they complained a lot. So man, I'm happy with this. I like it. It looks good. Painted black. We just got to replace that bumper. But let me show you inside. Inside, all the bolts were easy. All of them except this one. You can't get it through the headlight, through the tail light. You can't get it through there unless you're Mr. Elastic or whatever. You can't I took this off. You can't get it through here. I saw the hole and I tried it, but I dropped like 2 nuts in there, so that didn't work out. So what I did, I got a 1 3/4 for my drill, the one I use a tube notch with, and I drilled a hole right here. I mean, there's nothing important there, and not jeopardizing anything. Just drilled a hole, and I was able to use my extension with a swivel and a 7/16 socket, small one. I was able to go right in there like that, hold it, and tighten it from the outside. So, bada bing, bada boom, guys. Easy. So now, time to hit the driver's side. This one we have no dents, so you guys are gonna see how good of a fitment it is when you don't have dents. So I should have probably put this before, but you live, you learn, and that's one thing I do. I test the limits of what we have. Tested the limit of the steering, limit of the control arms. I don't know why I wanted to test the limit of the body. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, kind of dumb. But I guess I didn't want to because I wanted to keep it looking simple. But we needed it. Let's get it. Get harder trails. Let's go. All right, guys, we are done. Check out how I did the driver's side. Driver's side, so you guys know you have the filler neck that goes there. So all those bolts are easy. The ones that go up here, one of them, you just got to squeeze your hand in there, and it's right behind this little hole right here. And you'll be able to get. I had to do the same thing. I had to drill a hole to get to this last one up here. I drilled that hole, and let me bring you guys the light. And you guys could see it's in there. Let's see if we can see. There it is. There it is. See? There it is. So it's perfect lined up. So this is what I used. You guys saw with the swivel. And then down here, this bottom one, of course, because you can't get to it because the filler part is there. So it has this little gap. It was just covered with, looks like tape, kind of, sort of. So I'm just gonna Gorilla tape it back right here just to cover it up. But yeah, I just tore this little hole open through this thing, and I stuck my hand in there, and it was perfect. It's right there. So overall, it was a super simple install. Check out the fitment. I know a lot of people complain about the other brand. This fitment, I mean, I liked it. Look at it. It's like perfect. No gaps. And I know, like, when I play it up, yeah, this sticks out more. But when you bolt it down, it lines up perfect. No gaps. Check that out. I really like this. I was really concerned about those gaps. The bands right here, how you could see, you kind of see where they put a couple of bands so it could mold to the body. Awesome. It was great. Look at it. No gaps. It lined out. I thought I was gonna have to silicone it over here, because the only one I saw, I don't remember the brand, but you guys pretty sure have seen it. A lot of people put silicone because they have a big gap. No, look at this one. No gap. Fuel filler. Perfect. No problem. Check that out. Check that fitment out. It was awesome. I really like you guys. So right now you guys will see me. I'm gonna have my kid step on it so we can make sure that it's, I know it's nice and strong. You could tell material's good, welds are good, this is also good, so it is good. This one, I know a lot of people don't recommend the other ones. This one was from MVF. I'll show a picture of their card right here. But yeah, I would recommend it. It was awesome. You guys could see it even over here where we had hit. The fitment is like next to perfect, other than my little instant there. But I have this is gonna protect us, like I said, against a bunch of stuff. So I didn't put it for show. I didn't put it for looks. I put it for protection, for a purpose. My kids are gonna be able to step on it to open the tent, do whatever they gotta do, and plenty of protection now. So now, next thing you guys see me do is replace these bumpers. I thought about building some, but I don't want to add more weight to it. These bumpers are cheap. Bumper covers are like 20 bucks at the junkyard. So I'm just gonna replace them and roll with them. Do the same trimming on them, but I don't think I'm gonna build any. I like it. I don't think I will. I know I'll probably mess them up, but it's not too bad. I don't want to add a lot of weight, and then I haven't found a bumper that I like, to be honest with you. The rears, I've seen a lot of people. I don't like leaving the gap here where you see all the sheet metal. No, I either have to think about it or come up with my own, but for now it's gonna stay like this. But yeah guys, that is pretty cool. Now just to build all this up, put everything back up. So just remember, just take your panel off, your seatbelt right there, just bolt on, drill a hole here to make your life way easier. Just drill a hole, save yourself. And yeah, so you guys learned, you guys saw how I did it. It's cake work. Just have somebody out here pushing on the bolts while you bolt them up from the back. But yeah guys, like it, time to go put it on a test. So thank you. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. I'll write down the price I paid for it here because I don't remember. It was like $2 something. I don't know. I'll tell you guys how much, but I think it's a total good investment, good product. So yeah guys, subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All right guys, let's see if it's strong enough. Go ahead and climb it. Let's see if we did a good job. Stand on it. All right, put all your weight on it. Jump on it a little. Oh yeah, that's solid. That is solid. Jump on it. Yep, that ain't going nowhere.